Hi friends, Miss Helen's here. Today I will be reading you guys a story called One Mitten. The author is a person who wrote this story and her name is Kristine George. An illustrator is a person who draw the picture and her name is Maggie Smith. What color mitten do you see? It's a yellow mitten. So where do you put your mitten at? On your hand. That's right. We were mitten to keep our hands warm in the winter time. So let's see what happened in the story. One mitten, yellow and bright, fits on my left hand. Or on my right. Look at her house. What's hanging? What are these? These are winter coats. And look at that. What do you see right here? These are scarf. And where do you put your scarf at? Around your neck. And this is a hat. And it go on your head. That's right. It must be cold where she's living, right? One mitten can wave a mitten hello. She's waving hello to her brother, right? One mitten can make a shadow show with shadow shape of a mitten wheel. Look at that. She's using what is that? A flashlight to make a whale. She's making so many different shapes and animal. And a slow mitten snail. That's a fun game. One mitten is a hat for a rooster head. Or a very small mitten bag. She made a bed for her doll. One mitten is a mitten flag. Oh my goodness, they're so silly. They put a mitten on a dog's tail. Hold still, Daisy, wag, Daisy, wag. Daisy ran away and look at the mitten. One mitten give my sleepy cat a kitten soft one mitten pat. That's her kitty. But look! There's something under the mitten. What do you think is that? And under the cat, some yellow fuzz. I wonder what is that? My other mitten. So that's where it was. Where was the mitten at? The other mitten was under the cat. Silly cat. Two mitten can clap. Flag mitten wig, wing, mate mitten ears. She's putting it on her ear. She's so silly. Lots of two mitten things. What is she doing now? She's covering her eyes. She's putting the mitten on her head. Look at her. She's so silly. She is dancing with her mitten. And she put the mitten on her cheek. There's a lot of things we can do with two mittens, right? Two mitten windshield wipe the frosty glass. It's snowing outside, covering up the grass. Two mitten made binocular eyes. Two mitten wave mittens goodbye. She's waving goodbye to her mom and her brother. Then one mitten yellow and bright. Hold my friend's hand, worms and tie. Aww, look at them holding hands. That's a nice friend. Two friends with mitten, we are ready to go. Skipping mitten worm into the snow. They're playing in the snow now. How fun is that? I wonder what they're gonna do in the snow. Well, there's a lot of things you can do in the snow. after you wear your mitten, right? Well, that's the end of the story. Thank you so much for listening to the story.